All right, go ahead and start out in child's pose. Bring your big toes together. Spread your knees as wide as the mat. Walk your hands forward and lay your head down. Now start to take deep, slow inhales in through your nose. Emphasizing pushing the belly out when you inhale. And when you exhale out your nose, you're squeezing the belly in, contracting the core, pushing out as much air as possible. Just tuning into your deep breath, starting to let your normal flow of thoughts, drift to the background of your mind as your breath, your mat, your body becomes your focus. We'll go ahead, plant the hands firmly into the mat. We're going to shift forward. Let the shoulders pass in front of the fingertips. Protract the shoulder blades. So lift up to the center of the heart, depress the shoulders. Squeeze your fingertips firmly into the floor. We're going to shift back and shift forward. So starting to feel into the wrists, starting to feel into your spine, your shoulder blades.
That's so nice.
We'll do a couple other things for our wrists. We'll point the fingers out to the sides, like this, out to the sides. We'll start going side to side. Good. It's important when you're load bearing on your hands to remember to push this part of your hand down. So we want to push down and in. We want to root the first knuckle into the floor. Let's point those fingers back and start to shift back and forth. Get into those forearm flexors a little bit. And then we'll go into the forearm extensors. Just put the backs of your hands down and rock back and forth a little. All right, we'll go ahead. Roll out those wrists. Give them a little roll out, a little shake out if we created any soreness. Now plant your hands back in the mat. And we're going to start moving through a little cat-cow. So we'll inhale, look up, lift the tailbone up, drop the belly, and then exhale, round the spine. Really protract the shoulder blades. So make your shoulder blades go wide, lift up to the center of the heart, squeeze your abs tight. We'll inhale up. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And inhale. Exhale. All right, we'll go ahead and make our way back to a neutral spine. We'll start to wake up the core. Let's send the right leg back, flex the foot, square the hips, really reach through that heel, and then we'll send the left arm forward and we'll hold. Good, let's switch sides. Switch sides. we'll switch sides again. You want to take this class? There's an aspect there.
Okay, where?
Right in there. And just kind of stranded in there for a while. We'll switch sides. It's my wife. And we'll get the left leg and the right arm one more time. Alright, go ahead and release. Now we're going to step the left foot behind the left wrist and the right foot behind the right wrist. Start to get into those hamstrings. Let yourself hang down and ragdoll. Think about lifting the hips up, driving the hips back a little bit. You can bend the knees if your hamstrings are tight. Give the head a little nod or a shake. Maybe start to sway side to side or pulse up and down. Any small movements that feel good, feel free to invite those movements in. Right, now we'll go ahead and heel toe the feet together if they're not already. We're going to take the right foot and step it to the back of the mat. Set the right knee down. Now squeeze the right glute and sweep your arms up. Lift your chest up and back as you send your hips forward and down. Make sure your left heel is totally grounded. And then we'll take the hands behind the back, clasp them together, pull the shoulders open, lift the chest up, squeeze those shoulder blades together, relax your neck. Good, let's inhale our arms up overhead, palms touch. We'll bring the hands down through heart center and we'll twist to the left. Push your right elbow against your left knee, trying to center the hands in the heart. Good, if it feels good, you can open up those arms too. Good, we'll bring the hands back to heart center. Return to center, we'll frame the front foot. Step the right leg up, and now the left leg goes back. Let's inhale, sweep those arms up. Squeeze the left glute. And we'll release the hands behind the back. Pull the shoulders open. If you have a mind to do so, switch which pinkies on top. Look up, relax your neck. And we'll inhale, sweep the arms up. Palms touch. Exhale, we're going to twist to our right this time. Push your left elbow against the right thigh. Centering the hands in the heart. Maybe opening up those arms. Go ahead and return the hands to heart center. Return to center, frame the front foot, and we'll step the left foot up to meet the right. And then let's heel toe those feet out to the edges of the mat. We're going to sit the butt down, coming into a prayer squat. So prayer squat, we want to get those heels down. If you find it hard to get the heels down, you can always roll up your mat a little bit. Give your heels a little surface to go on. We're going to be here for a while, so go ahead and do that if you're having trouble getting the heels down. And we want to lift the chest up, maybe rock side to side a little bit. We'll add some little movements into this. Let's sweep the right arm up, look underneath the right armpit, point the thumb back, and then we'll take the right arm down, we'll sweep the left arm up. And we'll take that left arm down. Now let's go ahead and plant the hands. We'll step back to downward dog. So first down dog, start to pedal the heels, walk it out, wiggle the hips, move into your down dog. Push the head away from the thumbs and the heart towards your thighs, wrap your triceps in. We're pushing that first knuckle down, just like we talked about. So think about pushing down and in with your hands. Then we'll go ahead and come up high on the toes, roll through a plank position, engage your abs, tuck the pelvis in, squeeze the butt, shoulder blades are protracted. From here, let's set those hips down. Take the shoulders back and down away from the ears and squeeze the glutes. So you're in cobra pose, so you're going to move around a little bit, wiggle through the shoulders, roll side to side. Now let's go ahead and flow between our down dog and our cobra. So we'll curl the toes under. I want you to use your core. Use your core to lift your hips up and back to downward dog. Push the heart to the thighs as much as you can. Then high on the toes, let's roll through plank, set it down to cobra, squeeze the butt, push back downward dog. Let's synchronize the breath with this. So we'll inhale, cobra, exhale, down dog. Inhale, cobra, exhale, inhale, exhale, and inhale, exhale. All right, you guys pump through the shoulders a little bit. And let's just take a few sun salutations. So we'll bend the knees, look between the hands, step the feet between the hands. Let's inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and bend the knees, sweep up to standing. Hands to heart center. Inhale up. Exhale, dive into the mat. Halfway lift. Fold, plant your hands, bend the knees, step back, take your flow, chaturanga. Good, let's go ahead and do another one. Bend the knees, step or float the feet between the hands. Halfway lift. Fold, sweep up to standing. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Half lift. Fold, plant your hands, bend your knees, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Let's do another one. Bend the knees, feet between the hands, halfway lift. Fold, sweep up to standing. Hands to the heart. Inhale, exhale. Half lift. Fold, plant your hands, bend your knees, step back, take your flow. All right, let's get two more of these. Bend the knees, feet between the hands. Half lift. Fold. Up to standing. Hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale. Half lift. Fold. Plant your hands. Bend the knees. Take your flow. All right, one more. Let's bend the knees. Get the feet between the hands. Halfway lift. Fold, sweep up to standing. Hands to the heart. Inhale, exhale. Half lift. Fold, plant the hands, bend the knees. Take your flow. All right, nice, you guys. Pedal the heels, walk it out for a moment. So, we'll take the sequence nice and slow through the first time. Since this is recorded, you can always pause the video, rewind and try a certain move again, and I encourage you to do that. Let's go ahead and take the right leg up high in the sky, three-legged dog, high on the toes, knee to the nose, foot between the hands. We're going to reach the right arm forward, create some length here, and then draw it across the body, standing onto the outer edges of both feet. Okay, let's bring that arm back around. We're going to join the hands in heart center, Skandasana to the left. Flex your right foot, push that left knee away from you. Let's plant the right hand, sweep the left arm up. We're going to flip. Wild thing, squeeze the butt, lift the hips up. Now we'll bring the left knee back into the chest. We'll set the foot next to the hand, plant the left hand, lift the right leg up, standing split. Now let's bend the left knee, take the right knee behind the left foot. We'll sit back, take that right arm, hook the left knee, coming into a spinal twist, or you can cross that arm over. Let's take one deep breath here. Big inhale. Exhale. Good. We'll reach the arms forward. We're going to shift forward, push that left foot through the floor, make our way into a figure four squat. Let's bring the arms up. Nice. Now, we're going to hook the right big toe with 2 fingers. We'll straighten the left leg. We'll extend that right leg. Okay, now we're going to start to open that leg up to the side. We'll let go of the foot. And we'll let ourselves come into half move. Nice. Bend the left knee. Drop the right foot. Warrior 2. Skandasana to your right. Plant the hands. Take your flow. Good. We'll go left leg up high now. Three-legged dog. High on the toes. Knee to the nose. Foot between the hands. Left arm reaches forward. Let's draw it across. Let those hips sag. Now we'll bring it back around. Join the hands in heart center. Skandasana to your right. Plant the left hand. Sweep the right arm up. We'll flip. Wild thing. Lift those hips. Good. Right knee into the chest. Foot next to the hand. Standing split. Try to square those hips off here in standing split. Let's bend the right knee. Pull the left knee behind the right foot. Sit the butt down, spinal twist. Take an extra deep breath here. Big inhale. Exhale. Reach those arms forward. Push the right foot through the floor. Figure four squat. Reach those arms up. All right. Now we hook the left big toe. Extend that leg. Good. We're going to open it up and allow ourselves to fall into half move. To rotate into half move. We'll bend the right knee, drop the left foot, warrior 2. Skandasana to the left. Plant the hands. Take your flow. All right, round 2, right leg up. High on the toes, knee to the nose. Foot between the hands, reach your right arm forward. We'll draw it across. Sag those hips. Bring it back around. Join the hands in heart center, Skandasana. Plant your right hand. Sweep your left arm up. Step your left leg around, wild thing. Good, knee to the chest. Foot next to the hand. Plant the left hand. Standing split. We'll bend that left knee, bring the right knee behind. Sit back. Spinal twist. Extra deep breath here. Good, let's reach those arms forward. Push the left foot through the floor. Figure four squat. Arms go up. We'll hook the right big toe. Extend that leg. Good, then we're going to open up and we'll fall, rotate into our half move. Nice, let's bend that left knee. Drop the right foot, warrior 2. Skandasana to the right. Plant the hands. Take your flow. All right, left leg up. Foot between the hands. Left arm forward, draw it across. Bring it around. Skandasana to the right. Plant your left hand, right arm goes up. Let's flip it. Wild thing. Good, knee to the chest. Foot next to the hand. Plant the hand, standing split. Good, we'll bend the right knee. Take the left knee behind the right foot, spinal twist. Sit up real tall. Extra deep breath. We'll reach those arms forward. Step up, figure four. Good, arms go up. Let's hook the left big toe. Extend the leg. We'll start to open up, and we'll take it into half moon. Good, bend the right knee, drop the left foot, warrior two. Vinyasa to your left. Plant the hands. Take your flow. All right, one more round. Here we go. Right leg up. Eye on the toes, knee to the nose, foot between the hands. Right arm goes forward, we'll drag it across. Good, bring it around. Join the hands at heart center. Skandasana. Plant the right hand, left arm goes up, flip your dog. Knee to the chest. Foot goes next to the hand. Standing split. Bend the left knee. Right knee comes behind the left foot. Twist, deep breath. Reach forward. Push that left foot through the floor. Figure four squat. Let's hook the right big toes. Extend the leg. Good. We're going to open up and make our way into half moon. Real tricky. Real tricky, that one. Bend the left knee. Drop the right foot. Skandasana to your right. Plant the hands. Take your flow. All right, left leg up. Eye on the toes, knee to the nose. Foot between the hands, we'll reach the left arm forward, draw it across. Pull it around. Skandasana to the right. Plant the left hand, right arm goes up, let's flip. Wild thing. Squeeze the butt. Knee to the chest, foot next to the hand. Standing split. Bend the right knee. Set your left knee behind it, twist. Good, we'll reach forward. Push the right foot through the floor, figure four squat. Arms go up. Hook the left big toes. Extend the leg. Last one, let's nail this one. Bring it out wide. Rotate to your half move. Nice. Bend the right knee, drop the left foot, warrior two. Skandasana to the left. Plant the hands and flow. Nice job, you guys. We're just hanging out in down dog for a moment, taking a few deep breaths. We're going to do a little bit of core work here. Alright, let's come up high on the toes. We're going to roll through to a plank position. Now what we're going to do is we're going to bring, I'll do my left knee first. It doesn't really matter which one you start with, but you can bring your left knee into your elbow. We're going to drag it up to the tricep. So you see that? That nice flexion of the spine right there. I squeeze the abs in really tight, really protract the shoulder blades. That's what we want. Then we go right side or left side, pull it up, step back. We're going to do 10 on each leg. So here we go. Squeeze it in. That's 2. Try to touch that tricep every time. 3. 4. 6. I didn't say 5. Here we go. It's going by quick. 7. 9. And 10. Nice job, you guys. Let's go ahead. Drop the knees. We'll sit back in child's pose. Take a moment. So kind of keeping with the theme of our class today, let's go ahead and end by getting a little bit deeper into those outer hips. So we'll curl the toes under, lift the hips up and back, downward dog. Let's take the right leg up high. High on the toes, we're going to bring the shin through parallel-ish, setting up pigeon pose. Slide the left leg back. Think about really sending your hips forward and down. If you want to plant your hands in the mat, you can. If you want to bring your forearms in the mat or lay all the way down, feel free to do that as well. But what we don't want is we don't want to get all hunched up and rounded through the spine here. It's like if we're laying down and we're like this, that's not as effective as if we're on our hands and we're like this. We're really sending the hips forward and down. So keep a long spine here in your pigeon. So if you guys want to add on to this, we can come up onto the hands. Left arm sweeps up, and we're going to slide it underneath the right. And you're going to need to extend that right arm forward. Lay your left temple down, or put your forehead down and try to square out your shoulders. Carefully, slowly, wiggle our way out of this. We'll go ahead, step back to downward dog. Shake out those legs, and we'll bring the left leg up. High on the toes, we'll swing that shin through parallel, setting up our pigeon on this side. Really let those hips sink down. Hips come forward and down. We'll just start with pigeon, and we can go for our little thread the needle combo once we're a little bit loosened up into this pose. Alright, we'll come up onto the hands. The right arm goes up, and then we're going to thread the right arm underneath the left and slide that left arm forward as you put your temple down or your forehead down. Trying to square those shoulders off. Wiggle our way on out of this. And then we're going to sit the left glute down. We'll swing the right leg around. Give the legs a little shake. Then we'll take it down onto the back. We're going to do a little happy baby just because after that long pigeon, let's get into the groin to counter. So we'll just grab the soles of the feet, make a U shape with the legs. Now try to connect your lower back to the floor. And really pull the knees down by your sides when you do this and feel how that changes your stretch. Then you can rock side to side or, any little movements that feel good. And as soon as you're ready, we'll release those legs and set up for our Shavasana. So shoulders move away from the ears, relax the inner thighs, let the feet fall out. Go ahead and close your eyes. Now take the time to let yourself cool off, clear your head. Hopefully you got some nice music going or something, or good ambiance. Or maybe you got, dogs barking and kids crying. Either way, try to go within yourself. Focus on nothing more than your breath. Your inhale, your exhale, your chest and stomach rising and falling. Let these things be your focus. Let your normal flow of plans and analysis, worries and tasks and responsibilities drift to the background of your mind. I appreciate you guys tuning in today, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening. Love and gratitude. Namaste.